Guys, I want to thank you for welcoming back the Wakefield Sports Report. I want to thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing on my channel. I'm going to get into some NFL playoff spreads today. You can know what you guys think in the comments below. We got the Browns at Houston, 2.5 point favorite. The way Joe Flacco's been playing, I don't see anybody slowing him down, but CJ Stroud has been hot this year. He could pull something out, and I feel like if Dell plays, they have a better chance, but Cleveland's defense is top tier, so it's going to be a tough task to ask them to win that game. We got the Dolphins at the Chiefs. The Chiefs are a 4 point favorite at home. It's going to be a cold day, like 0 degrees, with a wind chill of -4 to 5. Um, Playing in Miami and then going to play in that, Tyreek Hill versus his old team, the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning that probably by a score, just like in the regular season. It's going to be a close game till about the fourth quarter. A few minutes left. Patrick Mahomes is gonna, you know, get a drive going to go down and go ahead touchdown. And defense is gonna win in the game after that. Gonna make a stop. I believe the Steelers at Bills. The Steelers don't have a chance. I'm surprised they're even in the playoffs. Shouldn't be in the playoffs to me, but I feel like that's the spread on that is at 10 points. I see them winning by 17. You know, maybe even 21, 31-17, 31-10 Buffalo. I don't see it with TJ Watt not being there, not playing, being injured. I don't see them doing anything to Buffalo that they're not going to expect. I think Josh he's had his ups and downs this year, but once he gets that thing going, especially on that defense without that edge rusher coming off, he's going to eat them alive, I'm sure. Got the Packers and the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 7.5 point favorites at home, 16-0. Last 16 games played in the AT&T. Uh, have to get the run game going. Dallas has to get the run game going, or it's going to be a slugfest. I mean, Dak and CD looking like the best duo tandem in football right now, if you ask me. But Jordan Love is what in his last 7 games, 18 touchdowns, 1 interception, like 112 quarterback rating, playing at extremely high level. Throwing to young receivers, first, second year receivers. I uh, I see Dallas winning that one at home by the spread exactly, probably by a touchdown. It's going to be a close game. It always is when it comes to the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Like I said, they've in the past. I mean, when Brett Favre was playing for Green Bay, we had their number. When Aaron Rodgers was playing for Green Bay, he had our number. Now it's a new quarterback emerging at a Green Bay at a Jordan Love, playing really well. That's going to be an exciting game Sunday. I'll be working through that one, unfortunately, but should be a good one to tune into. We got the Rams at the Lions. The Lions is a 3 point favorite. It's a Stafford and Goff. Just both stories on both ends. Used to play for former team. Went to the Super Bowl. Stafford went to the Super Bowl with the Rams, won the Super Bowl with them after playing 12 seasons with Detroit. Jared Goff played for the Rams, took them to a Super Bowl. Unfortunately, came up short. But two guys, two great quarterbacks, two great teams, two great coaches. Um, I see the Rams upsetting the Lions by 7 to 10 points on the spread. I believe they were coming in hot off the regular season, so I think the Rams will upset them and send the Lions home. I mean, the Lions had a successful season in their mind already, I believe, with when the first time winning the division in I don't know how many years. Didn't write that down in my notes, but long time, longer than I've been alive. But the week last game we got Monday night Eagles at Buccaneers. Eagles 3 point favorites. Over unders 43.5. I see the Eagles pulling that game up by at least 10. I think it's going to be close late going into the fourth quarter. Maybe the 3 7 point game, and the Eagles will mound a couple of decent drives with the run game. DeAndre Swift, which I think they need to run some clock. He's been doing great all year once they use him. When they don't, the play calling is questionable to say the least. They got the offensive line, they got the running backs. I mean, screens, run the ball, short passes, Dallas Goddard. Hopefully AJ Brown's ready to go full steam, 100%. I wouldn't say he'll be 100%. He's a little banged up off the last week's knee injury, but I still see the Eagles pulling that one off. I mean, Tampa Bay wasn't supposed to be where they're at now. So, in my eyes, I don't think they're looking too far ahead. So, I think they are competitive but lose that game Monday night. And it's going to be a great weekend of football. Hopefully, Dallas comes out on top. Would love to see it. Wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. You know, 0-0 when it comes to the playoffs. Schemes matter the most. Um, Green Bay's defense is suspect, but yeah. So that's a tough one to judge. I think that'll be the tightest game of the weekend. But yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend of football. You guys leave comments under the video. Let me know what your overall scores are for each team each day, AFC, NFC, and I'll see you next time on the Wakefield Sports Report. See you guys.